Alright, let's do this. Alright, so I've got a few things that I could do. I could try to find the travelers, I could try to find the Eye of the Universe, I could just go exploring. What do I want to do out of all that? I think I might backtrack, get to the outpost. If I can get to the outpost, I can try and figure out how the scout works without fear of suffocating. Alright, let's see here. And you're just kind of out there, aren't you? You're just in orbit. Oh dang, you're really out there, huh? Okay. I don't know how useful that's going to be. If I can launch you this way, can you tell me more about what's on this planet, maybe? On the moon. Are you gonna crash? The music picked up. Whoa. Alright, this looks super cool. There's my ship. Whoa. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. What the heck? How did I get launched so far up? What the heck? Vitals critical. How did that happen? I didn't die. Wait a minute. The sun exploded. Wait a minute. Slate. Okay, I see where this is going now. Did I just die? Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's a tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. What's my mission once I'm in space? You're the pilot, you tell me. Aren't pilot types all eager to get up there and explore for yourselves? Doesn't matter if you go to the moon or Brittle Hollow or just the other side of Timber Hearth. It's all the same to me. Get out there and have fun. Just don't hurt the ship, that's all I ask. Okay, so that's the game. Do I need to find some way to stop the sun from exploding? Need to find some way to keep the sun from exploding. Look, okay, look. Yeah. It was totally not a red dwarf before. Now it's totally just the sun. I can explore the rest of this home planet, I guess. But how do you keep a sun from exploding? How do you keep that from happening? 1 second. Okay, we're back. Anyway. Whoop, there's something cool in there. Actually, hold on. No, hang on. I did not mean to push that. Okay, sorry. Getting down into this crater. That's what I'm doing. So how long do I have? Like an hour? An hour of real life time? Okay, I can see on this camera that I have touched down. I don't need the suit right here because this is home planet with lots of trees and oxygen. If I have like an hour of real life time, then that's not a whole lot, to be honest. Not a whole lot of time. Not a whole lot of time to figure out how to keep the sun from exploding. Alright, what's this? Mining site 2B. Okay, the door just opens. What's in here? Bones. Someone died right here. I might need my jetpack for this. I'll go get it. I think the soundtrack might be really good in there. I'm excited to hear it once I put my spacesuit on. Alright. Here we go. Alright, let me down in here. Okay, so I've got maps and things. Do I have a thing to monitor how angry the sun's looking? Jetpack booster, huh? That just like for if I'm on a planet with really strong gravity or something. What's this? Oh wait, no. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. Oh, I know. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. Coleus, I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber Hearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I am confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. That's nice of them. Psycad, if they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Oh, I know. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. Coleus, how else would he improve? So they were mining here for the project on Ash Twin, which was the project to... Was it the same project to build the observatory, like the one on the moon that I can't remember the name of the moon? If I step into this thing, will something bad happen? Oh, no, I go up. Wonder what's up there. Oh, it's forcing me out. This must be the way back up when after I go down below. Whoa. What do we have here? Puzzle. Pick up Ash Twin projection stone. Whoa. What did I do? What did that do? What's this thing? Huh? What if I put it here? Okay, what's this say? Yarrow, my gratitude for the latest shipment, Ueno. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Yarrow, once we've finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. Oh. Bueno, this is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. Yarrow, be grateful if you would. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Okay, so there's a thing, the Ash Twin project, on Ash Twin, and it has a shell around it that's really thick to prevent the heat from getting in, I guess. And there's no way in from the outside. So this might mean I was going to say this might mean that this might mean that I can get to the inside of the Ash Twin project by using this thing, which I thought this was some kind of a teleporter, but maybe not. I have no idea what this thing is. It's just kind of freaky. What does this mean? I'm a little freaked out. Can I get around in the mines any better than I am already? Okay, look. There's a way down. What's this? There's water down here. It's kind of spooky. Kind of see where they were drilling, huh? What's this? A vent. Okay. I've been shot up to the ceiling. If I get into the tractor beam, will it take me to Ash Twin? Doesn't look like it. I feel like I'm missing something. I've got to be missing something here, right? That's all there is? Just some lore? What's the deal with this thing, then? Let's try it again. Maybe if I use my jetpack. Nope. Nothing. It's all just weird. That's that. I don't know if there's anything else to find in here. Kinda looks like there isn't. So there's a thing on Ash Twin. That the sun is starting to look angrier. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, now we're in space. Seattle Rock. Okay, that's the moon. You know, let's just float around in space for a bit, why don't we? Alright. Ship log. Oh man. There's a bunch of stuff going on. Okay, zoom. Yeah, the Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's south pole. Rebeck headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. Esker's camp. Esker is growing a crop of trees at their camp. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon for too long. Esker says, the Adel Rock's North Pole, marked in red on my mini-map, is a great spot to listen for the other travelers' music with a signal scope. Okay. I could go back there then. Nomai mines. The Nomai mined ore from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. So they have to have some way in, though. That's what I'm thinking. Do I want to go to Adel Rock's South Pole? I think I kind of do. There's the Adel Rock. I'll head over there really quick. Stabilize. Stabilize. There we go. There we go. Velocity matched. Alright, what's this now? I didn't get to explore this here, so I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, good enough. Alright, what's all this? Wooden platforms. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48, still not picking up Rebeck's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51, listened to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosen their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55, banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebeck's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63, Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it was probably nothing. Day 70, no, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88, it's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I'd better talk to Nice. This is the North Pole. Oh, zoom in. Wait a minute. Are there two signals that sound like the harmonica? Oh, no, you're just right here. I can hear you. Alright. Trip log. harmonica signal. Okay, well, I think. What if I just say forget it to all that stuff, and I want to go to the thing orbiting the sun? What if I want to do that? I'm allowed to do that, right? Sun's looking pretty angry right now, though. Pretty big and scary. Yep. Those are the twins, right? Yeah, Ash Twin and Ember Twin. Dang, why is flying a spaceship so hard? Or is there really nothing? Was I imagining it? Unfortunate. Okay. That thing. I want to go see that thing. That's the thing that was way far away. Way out in orbit. I want to see it. I want to see what it is. If I just keep going straight out here, maybe. If I just keep moving forward, maybe I'll be able to catch it. I don't know how exactly I would catch up to it. Now it's really far away. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. But I want to go look at it. I want to go see what it is. I matched its velocity. Does that mean I can get closer now? Oh no. I think I have run out of time. Come on. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I probably won't be able to. Because the sun's about to explode. And I won't be able to do any more space exploration if that happens. Yeah, it's doing it. It's doing it. So that was not an hour. That was less than an hour. It was not even half an hour, I think. And now, I get to go back into this weird fever dream. And I'm back. Hey Slate. You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Yep. You know this ship is a death trap, right? Well, yeah, it's a death trap, but a really powerful death trap. What, you suddenly care about safety now? Alright, well. I'll tell you what I'm going to do this time. I'm going to go find that red thing, the red satellite. And I'm going to go look at it. I'm going to go land on it. And I don't know how I'm going to do it exactly, but it's going to happen. I don't even need my space suit this time. That's a satellite. Okay. All right. Now I just gotta find the thing. So where's the sun? There's the sun. Okay. There's the sun. Wait a minute. No, wait. No, this thing, there is a thing orbiting the sun. Maybe it just got swallowed up because the sun got too big. Maybe that's all it was. Am I gonna be able to land on that thing? Oh, there's the red dot. No, you look important. You look like something really important. I can't lock onto you, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to. Okay, well, I fell into the sun. I took off and immediately flew into the sun. Normal things. Hey, Slate. Okay. No, not messing around this time. This time I'm gonna go find the red satellite. That thing. And I'm not going to fly into the sun, because that would be not smart. Alright, where is it? Where are you? Where are you? The interloper. Okay, not really what I'm looking for. Where is that thing? You're out here somewhere. I know you are. Oh. Wait. Roll. Oh, that's cool. There's a lot of ways to control my spaceship here. But I'm just trying to find... Okay, it should be on this sort of trajectory. Is that it? Out there? Is that it? I think that might be it. If I can get to it. I was able to lock onto it before. I think that's it. Hello there. Engage autopilot. Oh. Aligning flight trajectory. Oh, so autopilot will just do this for me, huh? Accelerating towards destination, firing retro rockets. Dang, I can just get autopilot to do all this stuff for me? Autopilot complete. So now I just gotta get up close to it, huh? Hi there. Is there a way to get to this thing? It's actually just a satellite, huh? Do I just put on my spacesuit and get out? Pre-flight checklist. What's this? Jetpack auto boost. Translator auto equip. Oh. Okay, yeah. This is just options, okay. Let me out. Unidentified signal nearby. Is it this thing? Alright, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. I am having issues. Tally marks on this thing. What is this? What are you? Frequency unidentified. Deep space satellite. Yep, frequency discovered, deep space radio. Okay. What do I do with this now? Outer Wilds Ventures. So this is our thing. What's the deal? Why are we... Why do I need this? Why do I have this? Kind of silly, I feel like. I'm just kind of... like there's nothing even to do here. can I look at my entries? No, nothing to... The deep space radio signal. I'm not sure what to do with this, though. Alright, I guess I'll get back in my space seat and I'll be on my merry way. What's that? Star cluster? Okay, the sun doesn't look too angry yet. I might have time to explore something. Timber hearth. Alright, well, I'll probably have time to explore a thing on Timber Hearth because I know there's some ruins there that I wanted to explore. Aligning flight trajectory. Accelerating toward destination. Very nice. Firing retro rockets. Do I not have fuel on this thing either? I mean on this ship. Okay, let's be careful. Let's be a little careful here. See where we're trying to go. Trying to go. There's a radio tower. I can explore the radio tower. Let's do that. Maybe don't land on the radio tower though. Let's maybe not do that. Don't land on the tree, and we are good. Okay, well, I don't need my suit here. Off I go. There's a whole lot of nothing out here, huh? Except for this building and this campsite. What's this? Closed due to fire damage. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to the unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. While we hope to repair the radio tower in the future, all construction efforts are currently focused on the planned museum expansion at the observatory. Sincerest apologies accept to Slate and Mika, Hornfell's museum curator. Hey, it's one of those spork things. So I guess Slate had something to do with launching a model rocket here. And burning down the radio tower. What's this? Campfire. Sleeping bag. Charting stars again out by the radio tower. They're so bright out here. I only wish I were able to record them faster. Admittedly, I could use more patience. I get so engrossed in my work that sunrise becomes an unwelcome deadline and daylight a grating slog. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro. Our resident expert in leisurely whiling away the hours, who recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. 1. Light a nice, cozy campfire and get comfortable. 2. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. 3. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. If Gabbro knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. I used to deliberately burn my marshmallows, just because it was faster than trying to roast them. And I had no patience, you know. But now, I guess, I learned to appreciate, you know, the reward of having a nicely toasted marshmallow. And maybe just the patience of doing it makes it more worth it in a way. Just like rewarding your patience. So what happens if I doze off? Can I just skip time by doing that? Skip ahead in time? It's kind of cool. If I want to reset, I can just go to sleep and it'll work. What's in these trees over here? Nothing. They're just trees. The sun's starting to look scary. I should probably get back in my spaceship. Alright. Do I have time to explore anything else? Whoa. That looks like it might take a while to explore. There are these 4 geysers that I keep flying by. What else? This is the mine. Yeah, this is the mine. This is the outside of the mine. I'm going to park here, I think. And I might need the jetpack, so I'm going to take my spacesuit with me. Alright, what do we got? A big ol' thingy that spins. We got spirals. Leads to this thing here. What's the purpose of this? Hup. Hup. What's the purpose of any of this? I don't know. Maybe if I activate something in the mine, it'll change out here? Possibly. Approaching the mine from the outside, we have a bridge, this huge crevice in the ground. There's probably stuff to explore down there. Okay. There's a way over here that I can go to. ghost matter. Well, I'm not able to detect ghost matter. I don't have a camera though. Wait, yes I do. I can... Yeah. Okay. So, can I get around it? Ow. Well, I mean, I don't see the purpose of being back here because there's only the ghost matter and nothing else, really. I can get up here, maybe. I'll find something to do. Ow. Jetpack parkour. It's a little harder than I thought it would be. There's the interloper. It's swinging up real close, isn't it? Okay, and this just gets me up to the top here. Well, I fell in the river. Don't know if there's anything else to find up here. So I'm going to explore down here. See if there's anything. Ooh, fun little tree to walk through. %50 fuel remaining. I think we're good. I'm not worried. What's this? What is that? There's a tree, and there are people, and there's a building. I don't have much time left. Am I able to find this tree? If I can find that building, then it'd be easy to find the tree, probably. Ghost matter detected nearby. Yeah, I think I already found it. Oh, that's right here, huh? Dang, there's more of it right there. Well, looks like I might not have any time left. Yep, it's about to get real dark. Then it's gonna get real bright. And then it's all gonna be over. And I won't have solved anything. Well, Yep, I did all that stuff. Now what am I gonna do? Hi. Okay, I guess there's nothing else to discuss. I wonder if I talk to the people here, if they have anything to say about, you know, the time loop of death that I'm in. Maybe I'll try that one of these times, just go and talking to them again. Maybe I'll just try that. But as of right now, I have something else in mind. What do I want to do? What am I doing? Entries. No, rumor mode. Okay, Brittle Hollow. So, I want to go to Brittle Hollow. Rebeck headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. Okay. So I need to go to Brittle Hollow. That's not this, is it? No, that's Dark Bramble. That's Brittle Hollow. And that's Hollow's Lantern, which is the fiery moon. Bring me there. That was pretty simple. Is this a planet covered in ice? Hold on now. Let me find a good place to land. This looks like a pretty good place to land. Land right on top of this thing, why don't I? Alright. Let's suit up and get out of here. Alright. Where am I? I am along the equator of it, I think. What's this? Bells, beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Bells, if you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. What's the Quantum Moon? Unidentified signal nearby. $42 meters? Wait a minute. Tower shard. Quantum fluctuations. Whoa. There are more quantum fluctuations around, I guess. What's this say? Thatch, Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Felix, of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend, the Wandering Moon, sounds the same. The Wandering Moon? Felix, I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. I want to go to the Wandering Moon. Is it like an entire moon made of this stuff, so that it's kind of never there but always there? Thatch, the only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this grove's are related. Plume, in her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Plume, hypothesis, this quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Give me that scroll. I want the scroll. I don't know what to do with it. You can have it back. So, if I want to go to the quantum moon, I need to find the rest of these Oops. I need to find the rest of these shards. And then I will be able to find it, maybe? Whoa. This is kind of intense. Where the heck am I? This is trippy. I didn't get to read it. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, below 90 meters. Oh, this changed the elevator. Oh wait, it came back. The Southern Observatory, south, 550 meters. Looks like there's a lot to explore here. That's trippy. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh. Well, I'm falling. I fell. Looks like I'm fine though. Where is this? Where am I? Okay. I must be right below the elevator then. Okay. Bells, be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Bells, if you are making your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, ascend these stairs, and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. That? The crossroads. Whoa. I think I'm gonna have to pause here. Yep. Don't have any more time right now, so I'll leave this for next time. We'll go up the stairs and find the quantum tower or whatever. See ya.